Hey, welcome to your choice. This video is going to be about what we need to let go of. So we've got card 1, 2, 3, and 4. And so you just need to think about what you need to let go of either in this moment or coming up. And these are the cards for you, and we'll work with the chakra cards to make it happen. Card 1. Oh my goodness, we keep getting this card. Chariot, what do we need to let go of? We need to let go of the busyness, I think, in this one. It's a single-minded intensity going on here. That's the feeling I'm getting. What do we need to let go of? We need to let go of the single-mindedness of this. This person is also alone in this character too, so we probably don't need to do it on our own. We've got some other people there. So let's see what the chakra cards have to say about this. We'll start with the orange. What do we need to let go of? Single-mindedness, or there's a fixed goal. He doesn't see anything outside of that. So let's see if we can see what else we can come with this one. You might have something else that comes up for you, and that's perfectly fine in that image. I'm just reading what I see. There are a million cards. We only need one. There's 2. What do you like about your current or future partner? Oh, I know what this is about. Okay, so it looks like you are moving forward determinedly, and you have a single person in mind, but you probably need to stop and reflect on what you actually like about this person, this current partner that you have, or you need to think about are you so fixed on this single idea that you're not willing to look outside the square for a future partner? So if you are looking for somebody, if you've done your wish list, are you so fixated on those qualities that you're not willing to look beyond that? So that's an interesting card there. The other colour we might look at today would be the purple. So a bit of explanation for this card, just a single card. There it is. Tell us about your dreams. Do you record them? So this is in relation to a partner of some sort. So this doesn't have to be an intimate partner. It can be a business partner or another partner if you have that choice. It's interesting, I've subconsciously blocked out this black one here when I'm putting the card on. So I wonder if the eyes are fixed only on this one thing, but if there's a dark horse, I suppose, if you think about that, the dark horse analogy, it might be an option that's a better option for you out there, if you just take your eyes off the road and look around a bit. So this is the question was asking what we need to let go of, and what you probably need to let go of is a single-minded determination for a person or a relationship that you're looking for. And in that, what are your dreams with this person? So if you have a person that you have in mind or a future partner, what are your dreams? What do you hope to have? If you're a future person, what do you hope to experience with that person? Because when we're manifesting, it's actually the feeling that we want to experience with that person that helps to manifest it faster. And this is also about our nighttime dreams. So it could be whether you note down what you dream about at night, but also about your dreams and goals in relation to this single-minded goal that you have, that you're working towards. So that's it for card 1 today. What do we need to let go of? And it is the single-minded focus on a specific person or a specific goal. Just open up your mind to something different. And I think I just feeling called to add another card. I'm going to do the gold one. There it is, straight away. How do you know when you're on the right path? That's so funny with the horse there. How do you know when you're on the right path? So both horses are great options. You know, like when you look at this, they're both there. They're both good options. You know, I suppose it's about whether you want to, whether you want this current partner that you have, or the person you're thinking about, or somebody that you have no idea who it is. That's quite interesting. So how do you know when you're on the right path? And how does this character here, how does this character know he's going the right direction? What is it that's driving him? Okay, so there's a couple of questions there for you to reflect on. So what do you like about your partner? Tell us about your dreams, your nighttime dreams and daytime dreams. And how do you know when you're on the right path? So there's a couple of things to reflect upon there, to let go of this single-minded focus. That's it for card 1. Card 2. Let's put them up the right way. What do we need to let go of? Oh, baggage. Crap. And it looks like it's all good stuff to let go of. It looks like, you know, you're aware that you're letting go of these things from your past. You've got someone here supporting you when you're letting these things go. It looks like there's a bit of grounding needed, so a bit of grounding on the earth as you let go. So get into nature, walk barefoot, go swimming in natural places, or whatever it is that you need to do to ground, gardening. But whatever you're letting go, it's a good let go. It's positive, all that stuff. You don't need to carry all those burdens anymore. You've got what you need. You've got the single shield. You're protected. So this is a really lovely card of things to let go. You're already letting go of stuff, and you're walking away from that. You are looking back at these things, and I suppose in that sense it's about what you learned from each of these people, experiences, places, traumas, whatever. You're aware of them, but you don't need to carry them anymore. So it's really great card for letting go of the past. There's so many colours on here, but we'll start with heart chakra. Excuse me. Heart chakra. Oh, straight away. How do you say or show thank you? Gratitude. It's a gratitude card, but also I think for this one, this person who's here supporting you, you might want to draw your vision towards this person and thank them for their support as you're letting go of all this stuff, because they look like they've been there with you the whole time. So they might need some thanks as you're moving forward. The other colour that's jumping out at me is this violet here. And we could pick one card from each colour on this one because it's all there. The whole family's there. Oh, there it is. What have been or are some of your favourite things about being in a relationship? This is not an intimate relationship. I think this is a relationship with this person here. It could be an intimate relationship, but I think it's this person here that it's needing your gratitude. And maybe reflect upon this person's role in your life. They're not going anywhere. They're supportive. They're there for you. And it looks like you just need to turn around and honour that person because they've been there through all of this stuff that you've just let go of, moving forwards. There is something about this star, so I might just grab a gold. I feel like yellow is more the one we need. What activities do you love to do? Make a list. And it might be worth thinking about this other person here in your read here. The things that you love to do with this person. So whoever this person is who's requiring some gratitude, what do you love to do with them? What are your favourite things about being with them? And work through those things. I mean, this question was about what do we need to let go of, and it looks like it's already let go of, But what you need to do is actually look at the people in your life who have been there all along and supported you on this journey. So time for gratitude, time for celebration of the things that you love, and honoring that person's role in your life. So this is a really positive, uplifting. You've obviously done all the hard work. You know, you're just it's effortlessly falling away here. So you actually don't. I mean, there's always going to be work, but you know, it's effortlessly falling away. So turn to face your support team and offer them some thanks. That's it. Card number 2. Number 3. What do we need to let go of? This character is quite blocked off here. As previously discussed, I don't read the cards for their traditional tarot reading. I read them for the colours and the messages that I intuitively get. So you might see something else, and that's completely fine. And hanging on to a chess piece. So maybe let go of the game. You know, let go of the game that you're playing. If you're playing a game, emotional game with someone, let it go. The universe is ready to take it. This is, you know, thinking about the universe just ready to take this game away. Let it go, and open up these base chakras here. So we'll start with the base, because it looks like that's the most relevant for this one. Yeah, we need to let go of defensiveness and also the game. There's some sort of game going on here. Say, I am worthy. Does that statement bring up any adverse or reactions or resistance in you? So this character here, what we need to let go of is feelings of unworthiness. Feelings of unworthiness. Are you feeling unworthy? Are you feeling closed off here? Are you feeling like you have to prove yourself by playing this game? You know, whatever this game is, it could be an emotional game. It probably is an emotional game that you're playing with somebody else. You don't have to hold the pieces. You know, you're not even hanging on to it very tightly. It's a matter of just letting go, and it will disappear. The universe will take it. So this is about your own worthiness. So your feelings of lack of worthiness are coming up. What else do we need to let go of for this card? Okay, reflect on your experiences with childbirth, miscarriage, and or abortion. Now this, for men, can also be your own experience of birth, but also could be birthing of, and if you've never had children for a woman either, your experience of birthing new ideas and creativity. Because with this blocking off here, this is and holding onto the game is preventing you from experiencing this new creation, whatever that new creation is for you. And you're also not looking at the game. It's interesting, you know it's happening, you know it's going on, but you're not willing to look at it. So there's some denial in that there as well. So again, for women who have had babies, miscarriages, and or abortion, this is one to do some healing around. So maybe do some healing around that, let go of that, and that is extremely hard. I can't express how hard that would be for somebody to let go of that. But with all things, the scar remains, and grief comes and goes in waves. But with these two, we're letting go of our pain around these things. And you might also have some pain in childbirth, or you might have some joy in childbirth. So it really will be a very individual reaction for this one. But it's also about creating ideas, creation, new creative things. And we'll just get one more card for this one. Card 3. Okay. From the crown chakra, what does it mean to you to be awake? I think that's really tapping into this denial here. You know, like are you aware of what you're actually doing, or are you pretending that it's not happening at all? For me, being awake means being conscious, being aware, being mindful of the things that you're doing. And in this particular instance, and this card will have a different meaning each time we do it, but in this particular instance, this or you are hanging on to something that you don't need to hang on to anymore, but you're also in denial of you hanging on to this. I think that's the king, hanging on to this king, or the idea of a king, or anything like that. So it really is a card of, you need to look at this king, look at the game, look at the whatever it is you're hanging on to that you've not seen, and be conscious, be awake to what's actually going on in this image. So this is quite a mixed one here, and I imagine that people who pick this one will have very individual reactions to it, but at the core is a sense of unworthiness, and that unworthiness will mean that this denial will continue to happen until you start to feel worthy. And also specifically around birthing for women who've had children or tried to have children or aborted children, but also if you're not someone who's had a child or experienced that, there's some self-reflection there. So for some people it will actually be the denial of the grief or the pain or the hurt around this, but you need to be aware of your unconscious thoughts and feelings around it. But that's only for some people, that's not for everybody. But the main thing, if you pick this one, is this one. Say, I am worthy. So work that, write it up on your mirrors, make it your daily affirmation. Thanks, group 3. What do we need to let go of? Group 4. What do we need to let go of? Oh, this looks like some unmasking. It looks like some unmasking. We need to let go of the fear of being seen in all our absolute glorious beauty. Fear of being seen. Because this heart's sitting on the solar plexus, I'm going to grab the yellow to look at the solar plexus. So we're letting go of the fear of being seen. A couple of cards came out here. So oops. How this is funny. Fear of being seen. How are you being your most amazing, more authentic, amazing you? Spot on. Love it when that happens. How are you being the most amazing, authentic, amazing you? Great card there. So this one is quite straightforward, unmasking yourself and letting yourself be seen. Even the softest parts of yourself, the most vulnerable parts of yourself, this is still part of you. You're both a lamb and a lion. You can be both things simultaneously. You can also be a goddess of a woman as well. Let's look at the heart chakra. Thinking about your breasts. How do you feel about them? Again, this could be physical breasts, but it also could be about nurturing, self-nurturing, looking after yourself, breastfeeding from the mother, breastfeeding your own children. It could be lots of things to different people. So in regards to this card here, how do you nurture yourself? We're going to let ourselves be seen. And that, what's that saying? Our vulnerable heart, letting our vulnerable heart be seen. So whatever that Brené Brown saying is, if you know what it is, pop it in the chat. Strong back, strong front, vulnerable heart, or something. I can't remember what it is. So, really it's about to unmask yourself in this picture here, to be your most authentic self, your vulnerabilities and your strengths. You've got to unmask this vulnerable heart. The heart is, at the moment, your power is sitting in your solar plexus. We need to lift that heart energy up into the heart chakra and move it out of that space. So this is quite an interesting card for that. And the final colour, what can help these people move forward? This one. Sit quietly in meditation. Place your hands over your womb or hara, so that's lower below your belly button. And what does it want it to say to you? This, for me, the 3 colours here are the three middle chakras. So we're looking at solar plexus, heart, throat chakra here in this one. But what the cards are actually asking you to do is meditate from even lower. So your true, amazing, authentic self comes out of this sacral chakra, out of the second one. So meditate in that space and then let the energy flow all the way up. I actually am going to grab a red one because of the heart and it keeps calling to me. And let's see what's blocking this upward movement. And again, how do you bring more of yourself into your family? So this is your family that you've created, or the family that you've born in. How do you be your most amazing you in your family? That's what's blocking here. So what we need to let go of is this fear of being yourself within your family unit. So this is a really great spread here for someone who wants to do some inner work around their family. So thank you, card 4. If you want to buy any of our cards, are available on our website and on Etsy now. Otherwise, we'll see you next time.